Mankind has always reached for the forbidden.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My voice is not in very good conditions, but I'm still trying to present you one of the last demo gameplay that I found out on Steam. As a gamer, I'm always looking out for new games, new titles, new type of games, especially RPG, tactical, turn-based strategy, this type of games. So these days I found out a new demo gameplay of an upcoming game. Description on the Steam page is an RPG open world medieval strategic game with a dark twist. No? So I'm going to show you like 40-45 minutes of gameplay if you cut out the intro that I fully let it in the video, and some bits of tutorial pop-ups that you're going to get. Being a new game and a demo gameplay, of course going to have these tutorials that is going to explain you a little the gameplay and what you have to do. Let's jump further. If you don't want to see the intro, of course, I'm going to leave timestamps in the description and you can jump exactly to the gameplay.
Began to walk in their sleep into blackened groves, and the realm once meant for divine creation fell into the grasp of abomination. Mankind has always reached for the forbidden, and the fruit of one sin has borne many. Anno Domini 1350, though perhaps no longer the year of the Lord. For prophecy tells of the coming of the 7 deadly sins to gorge upon the souls of mankind. And only faith and steel shall see us through this darkness, lest we all descend into damnation eternal.
So now we're starting a new game. You're going to have a little story description about where the action take place and what exactly is that we are going to need to do. So we're going to start with these 3 characters that we have: Brother Alaric, Godfrey, and Archivist. And these are our 3 first soldiers, let's call them Crusaders, and we are going to start our adventure. Objective is nobody has to die, and we have to escape the village, even though we are somehow outside the village, so around the village somewhere we have to go. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. Don't know if the controller is available, I didn't try. Maybe later on the finalized game, but for now it's just keyboard and mouse, but it's very easy to control. You have rotation, zoom in a little, zoom out. Now we get into the combat. Is a tactical slow motion, so you can always slow down the combat by pushing the taskbar, no? The spacebar, sorry. Every time, and then you can use your the skills of your characters, of your soldier, if they have ones, no? For example, if you see 2 they have some special skills, other one that doesn't have, the third one doesn't have. So you can use your skills. We have this shield dash, the other one has some type of area damage, AOA damage, and the other is also some 2 targets damage skill. And we are fighting against some type of evil zombie type of creatures, no? Something like that. Also some type of wolves here, and that we also have to find. Also there is a you can collect stuff during the combat, and some they're going to give you some type of bonuses, like we have here on our first character. And the first time I didn't notice that icon above him, no? So let's explain a little what these bars are. One is the HP bar, the other is like a defense bar, and the points that are above the bars, those are some stamina points that you use they are consumed the moment you use your skills. If you're going to get over the skills description, you're going to notice that it costs a certain amount of stamina points to use them, some of them or most of them. We're going to go further, our next tactical slow motion combat. Of course, the tactical slow motion starts in the moment you engage, but after that the skills is better, they are effective to use, at least the ones that we have now available in the moment that the enemy is close to you. No point to trigger them before, because they are not going to reach the target. You see, already for the second character we used all those stamina points for the second skill, and we are not going to be able to use it anymore. The first skill does need stamina points apparently, so we can kind of use it almost every time, I guess. I was not very sure about that. Get here some points that we have some stronger enemies, and the game advises us to kind of avoid them. The demo, I don't know for how long it's going to be available, if you're going to want to try the demo yourselves. But for now, at least the last days was still available. The game is going to be released in 2026. I think it's still no exact date. You cannot find it. I mean, it's not posted for now, not announced. Here we find some poor peasant trying to deal with this abomination, and we are going to help him. What I don't understand, why is our third character has stamina points when they have a skill to use. So we got a new companion, Arnold. He has a pitchfork compared with our Templarian Crusader. Is much poorly. So we have some type of monks and Crusader. Yes. Also, you have a lot of other areas to explore. A lot. Some they give some. You can collect some stuff there, but of course we have to pass these three guys here, or we just.
At once, Grandmaster.
Or we just go forward, and there I can see this type of mini boss or a boss, maybe even. And here also we have another region where you can explore and you can collect some goods
Move those feet,
there.
brothers. Marching. I'm in
But first we have to deal with these 4 three-headed wolves. One is three-headed, the other ones are normal.
awaiting
You can also zoom in like I said, so you see when you hover over the skill it shows you how many stamina points you need. So the three-headed actually run away, then he come back. Very interesting, very interesting. So now we have almost for the first 2 guys that have special skills, we have the stamina almost. One has 1 point of stamina left, the others they have all the stamina, the other has the stamina gone. Also you see now we have some type of I think the buffs are those, they look reddish but they are slowly disappearing. Maybe it was some type of bleeding or stuff like that, no? Usually that is what
marching.
beasts cause. Usually in this type of games they cause some type of bleeding effect or so, but it's gone. We have now 2 buffs, I may say are buffs. That is not really explained in this demo. Those effects here that you see, those buffs, I guess, like I said. Also you can again speed up
Brothers, we have
the game. Here in the corner left you can see that. Now we're going to 100%. Maybe you can go much faster.
Move those feet, brothers.
Well, I don't think. Maybe when you get familiar with the game and the tactics and you encounter weak adversaries, weak enemies, then maybe you can speed. You can also use some type of commands that go to all the Crusaders. Here I try to see if I can pass these guys without attacking them and not losing too much HP, at least. Don't sure if I was not sure if I will lose somebody or no. And you see that circle of area of control or area of engagement of the enemies. You can see that by selecting the enemies and pressing Alt. That way it's going to show you that area of engagement of the enemies, and you can easily not go inside that area, so you can trigger the attacks. But then after that I realized that actually it's not going to be possible because they are not getting too far away so I can pass them. So as soon as you enter in that circle, they're going to be engaged and they're going to attack you.
Do my prayers today.
I dragged this fight a little, maybe unnecessary being a demo, I mean.
Move those feet, brother.
But you know, you have always that instinct of survival. Doesn't matter if you are just testing something or you are really doing the campaign and trying to be most effective possible. In the end I decided to engage them, and let's see what's going to be, no? We cannot use most of our skills. I couldn't find, or it was not in the demo, maybe a possibility to recover stamina. So I guess the next battle you have to be much more economical, micromanage your stamina points and not use the skills when you don't need them against weak enemies, for example, or fewer enemies. in the end we managed to defeat those. As you see, in the end, the one that died the last, it did some type of explosion.
Moving out.
He exploded and did damage to every single one of our characters. I didn't notice that they do that, I mean the first two ones. Because maybe I could have avoided in the last minute. You can put on pause on slow motion, and
At the ready.
you can move them away.
Moving out.
Also, I tried to send one, don't know why the game, I don't know why. The game
Advance, Grandmaster.
suggests to send only one unit
Moving out.
to gather things. So I did the same, hopefully, in that moment, I hope in that moment that maybe it's going to be some type of healings hidden
Grandmaster.
in these barrels, in these things here, but sadly I didn't find nothing, and my second character is almost
At once, Grandmaster.
close to dying. Doesn't have no more
Brothers, we have
HP
marching
left,
orders.
very
Move
little,
those feet,
and we
brothers.
still have to fight the big guy in the I suppose that was the last one from this chapter, because it would be impossible to to complete it and not kill your units, or at least one of it.
Yes, Grandmaster.
So would have been very, very, very strange to not be able to complete the tutorial of the game, no? So we got to this carriage here, that it was massacred by this big ugly thing,
My blade is getting dull.
and we are going to try to
Ready, Grandmaster.
kill it without losing any
Brothers, we
unit.
have marching our sense. Understood, sire. Ready, Grandmaster. Understood, sire. Lord be my shield. We are under attack, Grandmaster. Grandmaster.
So I decided to let the one with the less HP
Our blade.
outside the combat, at least in the beginning, and to see how the others are managing.
Grandmaster.
If they are doing great, then we don't need to put it.
Our senses are
Other one also in the battle, and but I saw that they are not doing very good. So in the end, I decided to send him and to put him to attack from behind. So then he's not in the, let's see, in his area of attack. So he's not going to be possible to get damage. He moved one time, then I paused again and decided to move him again on the side. You see, now he's doing some type of area damage, so I moved him again. You can, that's a good idea, good part of the command. You can control every single character separately. You can move them where you want. You can press the slow motion button and again move them. You can switch between, you can activate your skills. So combat is pretty fluid and pretty easy, at least at the first stage, when
brothers.
enemies are very small amount and easier to do.
Marching.
So we managed to deal with the mini boss. Now we go to that leaving the location area, and now you can leave this location. So it's a victory. We get all these goodies to collect. There are some artifacts, some food, some tools, and so on. So we're going to talk a little about them also in a minute. I only checked a little which one was the one that did the most of the damage. Experience, they got everyone experienced the same. Now we go to the campaign map part of the game. Also some description there, some maybe dialogues, not sure. So here we have the entire year, sorry. We have our camp, we have our map. There are some other units walking around the map. Some are fine, some are fan-friendly, and our tutorial keeps going. You see, we have some type of figures that control every stack of units. And then we have the camp, where we can do all the intrinsic stuff for our troops, like we can heal them, we can equip new armor, new weapons, if you have them, of course. I think you can even forge weapons and stuff like that. I didn't get so far because I didn't. Don't know it's available in the demo, but for now, what I did, you can see here's the menu. You can equip, you can check out your weapons, you can check out your armor, you can equip whatever you want, depending of the class of the hero. Also, it's also to take in mind. There is also a skill tree here, based also on characters, category, like, don't know, you see novice, expert, don't know. There are like, I see 5 type of units. So it's not that simple as it looks. There is a lot of customization that you can do. Then later I will show you also a little, because I didn't play more than 1 hour with the intro together. There you can also, with the currency, with money, actually you can buy new soldiers, new mercenaries, new crusaders. You can also buy supplies, you can buy food. The healing is going to happen over the time, and it happens during your traveling from one point to the other on the map. Then in this time, if you have the necessary goods, then you're going to heal your units. You're going to get also objectives, a lot of them, some objectives all the time, some new missions. And also during your travel on the map, you can get into different fights against mercenaries, against other abomination demons and stuff like that. Some you will see on the map, they are marked like your units with that figure, with that pawn, and you can avoid them, of course, if you think you're not strong enough to engage them. Others, you're not going to see them, you're just going to get a notification that you were ambushed by a stack of mercenaries, like it happened to me, and you're going to get into a combat. I'm not going to comment further, you can check yourself. I lingered a little in this menu here, so you can check. The next 20 minutes is mostly about customization, weaponry, attributes, and so on. I also acquired two new units, and also got into different fights. You can check those out, and you can make yourself an idea about the game like it is. I didn't find it. I find the game a good idea. It's a good concept, that pause and using skills and so on. It looks very entertaining. Graphics also, and the art form of the game, isometric like they call it, these type of games, it also looks pretty good. And as in a computer that you need like gear, I don't think this is something you need something very special to be able to make it work. I played on HDR and 1440, resolution. Everything goes at maximum. I have a NVIDIA for 4060, so not something amazing. So very easy to make it work. If you like this type of games, real strategy, tactical, RPG, and this is an open world also, then this game, I think it's a very good game to give it a try, and why not to get it for you. Thanks again for watching. Sorry about my voice, and come back for new demos or gameplays. I'm posting also playthroughs of different type of strategy games, mostly into strategy. So come again to my channel, subscribe also if you feel like, support me, and don't miss my posts, and have a very nice day.
I'm in the fray! Yes, Grandmaster. Cold steel, awaiting order, sire. God is with me! Lord, be my shield. Awaiting order, sire. God is with me. God is with me. Yes, Grandmaster. God is with me. At the ready. Brothers, we have marching orders. Awaiting orders. I will get them! Hold steel. Fresh wounds. Our senses are sharp, Grandmaster. At the ready. Brothers, we have marching orders. Grandmaster, God is with me. At the ready. Lord, be my shield. Grandmaster, God is with me. Ready, Grandmaster. Yes, Grandmaster. Our blades last forever. Brothers are ready. Moving out. Our senses are sharp. I will get them! Brothers are ready. Our blades last. Grandmaster. Marching. God is with me. Grandmaster, marching. I'm dying here! I need some help! Awaiting marching. At the Grandmaster at once, Grandmaster. Lord, I'm dying! Grandmaster. I will get him! Grandmaster. I will be their end! Awaiting order. Move those feet, brothers! Enemies around us! Grandmaster? Understood, sire. Awaiting order, sire. I will get them! Ready, Grandmaster. Our blades lust for blood. Lord, be my shield. Ready, Grandmaster. I will get them! Undying earth! Yes. Commander, God is with me! Brothers are ready at once, Grandmaster. Yes, I'm dying here! I need some help! It's fading.